Well, once again, we are live this morning here at Boone Street Market in downtown Jonesborough, really sharing the story with you this morning. Of course, what a wonderful place that you can get lots of locally grown and locally sourced different fruits, vegetables, even things like cinnamon raisin bread for breakfast over here. You could get some raspberry jelly to go on that cinnamon toast. And of course, you're supporting your local farmers, your local friends and neighbors. We want to bring in Deborah Bird, and she is the Executive Director for Jonesborough Locally Grown, which I understand is kind of under the umbrella. This is actually a non-profit Boone Street Market.
So that's correct. I am the Executive Director of Jonesborough Locally Grown. That is the nonprofit that operates both the Jonesborough Farmers Market and Boone Street Market.
And what a wonderful way. This is basically like a year-round farmers market.
Right, that's right. So the farmers market was the first to be underway in about 2008 in Jonesborough, and that went so well, was so loved that we wanted to find a way to have that be something year-round. And so about a decade ago, we were able to move into this building and create what is essentially like a year-round, 6-day-a-week farmers market, producer-only, everything valued within a 100-mile distance and a little bit further for the store so that we can fill that out a little bit more. But it's all producer only and locally grown.
And Deborah, I know this is something the community really asked for by its strong support in the farmers market.
That's right. Yeah, it was so popular that they wanted to see if they could become something throughout the winter and just keep it going. And so now we have what is essentially a farmers market grocery store.
Oh my gosh, and we want to show everybody around because it is a great grocery store. We're going to walk over here so we can talk to David Phillips, who is the store manager, as we show you just some of the things you can get. Of course, the cucumbers, the tomatoes, but then you've got unique things like peanut butter. You've got coffee over here. You've got, what is this, David?
Patty pan squash. A lot of people don't know what it is, but you could get just like regular yellow squash or zucchini, and it's wonderful. It has a nutty taste. I'm actually going to sample some of this on Friday. We do have pumpkins coming in, spaghetti squash, acorn squashes, some of our fall things as well. Wonderful watermelons. Back here are our local honeys, our local salsas.
And David, you really get to know the farmers, the vendors. Tell me a little bit about how important it is to have a market like this to support our local vendors and farmers.
It's very important, especially in the off season. The farmers can bring what they grow during the fall and the winter to the market, and we sell it for them, and that gives them a year-round place to sell their products.
And it's not only fruits and vegetables. We're seeing the local meats over here. I know that's become very popular. Lots of different cuts of meat for people to choose from as well.
Right. We have local beef. We have local bison and elk. We have trout from Sunburst Trout Farm over in western North Carolina. We have lamb. We have chicken. We have turkey.
And then I mentioned, of course, the cinnamon bread. You have lots of different baked goods. So basically you have farmers and vendors that are coming in here throughout the week dropping off their fresh items.
Yes, we have people that come in and say, has so-and-so brought their bread yet? And they'll wait until they bring it, or they'll call back and say, is the bread here yet? So we have four local bread makers this year, one bread maker that will be in the store in the fall after the farmers market ends.
So a lot of opportunities to support your local farmer here at Boone Street Market. Of course, open 6 days a week, so you can come on in. We've got a great website as well. They've got a Facebook page too, so you can learn more. And then coming up here a little bit later on in the show, we're going to be talking about the farmers market in Jonesborough and the other ones in the surrounding areas and what they are doing to support National Farmers Market Week.